What's going on, guys? So I have made it back to school. I'm back in the mountains in North Georgia, and up here bass fishing isn't as big. Trout fishing is like the main fishing that people do up here. And if you know anything about trout fishing, one great way to catch them is on a fly rod. Well, I don't have a fly rod, so what better place to search than Walmart? Walmart is basically the only place I shop here, and I know they have trout stuff. So if you go down here to the end of the aisle, we're in the trout section. Well, boys, it was super crowded in Walmart, so I didn't film much at all. It's always so crowded in there. But anyways, I got some stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and head to the fishing spot now, and then I'll do a little unboxing whenever we get there. And yeah, I think we're gonna catch something today. Boys, Saturdays are packed. Literally, like I'm pulled over on the side of the road right now just so these cars can drive past me. But good grief. One thing about this place is it's not only a fishing spot, it's a swimming spot. So back behind me, there's a million people swimming. Also, as you saw, there's some people fly fishing for trout. I believe they may have just stocked trout in here, which if that's the case, that's great because maybe I can catch something. But anyways, guys, hopefully if I keep driving up the creek, it won't be as crowded and I can actually fish some of the spots that I want to fish. So we'll see. This is what we like to see, boys. This is what I'm talking about. This is the parking lot farther down where just fishermen park at. As you can see, nobody's here. So let me show you the gear that we got. All right, guys, so here is the combo we are rocking with today. Okay, so we bought the Cortland Silver Streamer Fly Fishing Kit. It says ready to fish, complete fly fishing outfit. Now the reason I bought this is because it's ready to fish. There was only two combos in the entire Walmart. There was this one and there was a more expensive one. The reason I bought this is because on fly fishing reels, they have like this fly fishing line, which is basically super thick, and then you have to attach like your mono or your thin, clear fishing line to that. The other rod did not have line already tied to it. This one did have line already tied to it. That's really the main reason that I bought this. But anyways, let's get this out of the package. Okay, so here's the reel. I don't even know what this means, 5/6. If you guys trout fish, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if this is good or not. Now this is a 3-piece rod. I believe it comes out to be 8'6". Oh, 8 foot, and then 5'6" weight, 5'6" something. I don't know what that means. I know bass fishing, you have like medium heavy, medium light, you have stuff like that, but I don't know what 5'6" means. I don't know if I said this yet, guys, but I've never fly fished before, like never. Know nothing about it, never even casted a fly rod really. So this is gonna be interesting. I mean, I could hate fly fishing, I don't know. I just wanna try it. Next up, another reason I bought this kit, it comes with 4 flies. So I'm gonna start with those just to test out the kit. Here's the rest of my rods, so let's see here. Also, this rod is super long and the creek I'm fishing is like not that wide, so I'm scared I'm gonna get stuck in a tree. Look at that junk. God, it's really, really flimsy too. I don't know if that's good, but I'm thinking I'm gonna be able to cast this thing decent. Okay. Now we gotta attach the reel. I don't know which way it goes. Does it go like this or like this? Okay, you reel. Dude, I literally don't know which way it should go. I'm gonna put it on the left side just because I reel spinning rods with my left hand. And if that's wrong, then I guess we'll figure that out whenever the time comes. Okay, I think I'm good. Now that I got the line all the way through, okay, I think I'm good to go. I'm not even gonna try to test cast. I'm just gonna put the fly I definitely put this reel on upside down. Oh gosh, let me change my reel around right fast. Okay guys, I think it took me probably at least 30 minutes, but finally I have my fly rod ready to go. Have my fly here, have my line, have my clear line, but also I picked up a few extra flies right here. These are the ones in the kit, and then I bought these just because they looked good to me. I don't know anything about trout fishing or fly trout fishing, but they look good to me, so that's why I got them. I'm gonna take these with me, take my knife and my fly rod. So let me just throw on the GoPro, guys, and then we're gonna try to catch something. Hopefully I won't snag the camera. There's already enough stuff to get snagged on. All right, let's give it a whirl. Okay guys, from my understanding, what you have to do is like strip line out, pull back, and then cast it forward. So like, pull back, cast it forward. Okay? Pull back, cast it forward. Oh gosh. Oh, I'm kind of in there. Need to get a little bit farther. That was cheeks. Oh, minnows are hitting me. Oh. Come on. Am I doing this right? I feel like I low-key am. Okay. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. Oh, 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 oh. I swear one was looking at it. Oh god, that was a cast right there. Come on, eat it. Oh, I thought I had one. I will say this, guys, I've definitely figured out how to cast this rod, but the fishes aren't biting my flies, so I might switch up flies, but before that, I'm gonna grab a spinning rod and throw something I know fish usually bite and see if I can catch one like that. So, 1 second. Guys, this is honestly crazy to me that I'm fishing with this little power bait worm rigged like this, but this right here is what my friend taught me. Let's see if it works today. Literally, as soon as my GoPro battery died, I got bit. It was not on a fly, it was on this stupid little worm. I don't understand what it is about these worms that they like, but we were fishing a few days ago and my friend showed me they work. They literally work. So that just shows me that these fish in here did not want the fly I was throwing, because it only took me a couple minutes to get a bite on something other than that fly. Plus I've literally seen them hit a couple flies on top of the water, so I know I definitely need to change that fly. But first, let's try to catch one on this worm. Boys, I'm not gonna lie, the trout whooped my butt at that last spot. I got 0 bites on the fly, and I had one, maybe a couple little nibbles on that little worm, but I think the fly just had him so spooked, that's why I didn't actually catch any on the worm. But I'd rather throw the fly first because I want to catch one on the fly. So the next spot, I'm throwing the fly first. I think I'm gonna switch up my fly though, because I feel like I was casting good. I got the hang of the fly. There was just I just didn't want it. I don't know if I should be stripping line faster or just letting it sit. I don't really know how the best way to fish it would be. But regardless, we're driving now to a new spot, just going up the creek a pretty good ways, and hopefully there won't be any people and I can get on some fish. Well boys, I've actually never fished this spot before, but it looks pretty juicy. We're walking down now. It's even got like a little waterfall. Oh my gosh, this looks really good. That looks sick. Alright, this is another spot that I've never been to, guys. Same creek, obviously, but I've just never fished right here before. Doesn't look like it's big enough for the fly, but I'm gonna take the little spinning rod down, throw the worm in there. See if I can't pull one out. Ought to be something in there. Yep, let's go. Yes, sir. It's a pretty good trout. It's not a rainbow. It's, I guess, a brown. There he goes. See if I can pull another one out of there. That was quick, really quick. I'm telling you, this little worm works. It's like such a stupid looking rig, but it does catch them. Oh god, got him. Got him. Oh god. There he is. There he is. That was insane. Look at that, another beautiful fish. Oh, and there he goes. He's right there. Oh, oh my gosh. Dude. I wasn't looking, I was just reeling it, and one was literally like jumping out of the water after it. Ah. I can't wait to watch that footage back. It was right here. I'm snagged now. Oh, look at it. There he goes. There he goes. There's the fish. The fish is crazy. Guys, that was the hardest area to fish. and to get to, and it paid off because that was by far the most productive bit of fishing I've done so far today. I walked a decent ways, like I still can't even see my truck. I basically just climbed out of the creek where I was at, and I'm following this road to get back to my truck, and then I'm gonna drive down farther. That was good. Didn't use the fly rod, but caught some. I still want to get one on the fly before the day's over. That's the main goal, guys. Okay, guys, I am cutting off this fly. I just didn't get any action on it, so I don't know how to feel about it. I guess it's not that great of a fly. So now I'm gonna use one of the flies that didn't come in the kit. These flies I just purchased separately, and I guess, dang, which one do I want to use? This one honestly is the most similar to that fly, but I feel like that's the best looking one. I'm just gonna stick this one in here with all of these. These are a lot smaller than ones I'm using now, so we'll see how they do me. Let's see if we can catch them. All right, guys, right there, I see the fish. I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 trout I can see. I don't want them to see me though. I'm gonna try to stay way up on this rock where they can't see me at. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Come here, come here. Yes, let's go. Oh, come here. A little brown, baby. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah. Let's stinking go, son. There's my fly, right there. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I sunk in the mud. There he goes. He's off. Ew. I did not think that was muddy like that. He was right over there, guys. Now this spot's probably ruined, but guess what? I don't care. Yes. Alright guys, this was the last big pull, or 2 pulls up the creek that I wanted to hit. Caught one on the fly. I'm happy with that. I thought I could catch 1 or 2 more, but I'll take 1. It seems like you can usually catch about 1 per pull before they start getting skittish and stuff. But now I'm gonna start driving back down the creek. I'm hoping to find a little spot to pull over on the side of the road and hike down and wait a little bit, because that's how I caught those 2 fish on the worm. I'd love to get on another stretch like that and catch a couple more. If I can't find a spot like that, the plan is going to be to go back to the very bottom of the creek where everybody fishes and everybody swims at, and see if one of those big pools is open. If one of those is open, we'll try to catch one there. So let's just look for a spot. All right, look at this spot. I've never been here before. Oh, that rock moved. So evidently water's coming in through these pipes, dumping into the creek, the main creek, and let's see if there's any fish in there, if I can get past all this junk. Oh, I had one. He bit it while I was moving and I didn't get a good hook set in him. I saw him though. I think this is the key, guys. Getting off the beaten path a little bit. Hitting the spots that not everybody fishes. Look at that. Oh, yeah. I had another one. He took a piece of my worm off. Yeah, this is definitely the key, guys. Just wading down the creek. I think we're gonna get some. And we've already had 2 bites, and we literally just parked the truck right over there. Yep. There he is. Look at that. Little brown. Surprised I haven't caught a rainbow yet. I've caught a rainbow in here before, but it's like, now there's only brown. I think those are brown trout at least. Brown or brook or something. Yep. Yep. This is a little guy, but I think that's another brookie, right? Or a brown? Oh, I don't even know. It's not a rainbow, is what I mean. There he goes. I'm telling you guys, getting off the beaten path is paying off big time. I think this is the pool I was at earlier. I think that's where I caught that fish at earlier. I'm not positive, but yeah, I think that is the spot. Well, we know there's fish here. That right there is definitely the spot where I caught that first fish of the day at earlier. I'm like almost positive that that's the same spot. Didn't realize how close it was. So now I gotta walk back down to my truck and keep on driving way back to the beginning of the creek and see if we can't hit up one of those huge pools that everybody and their mom fishes at. Just so you get an understanding of how many people are here fishing and swimming, look at this junk. Oh my. Yeah, this is literally, look at that. More cars, more cars, more cars. This is literally the most crowded I've ever seen it. And I've been here a good few times. More cars back there. More cars back there. There's cars up here. Yeah, I think that is my sign, guys, to call it a day. So just a little recap. I bought the fly rod at Walmart, the cheapest Walmart rod, and I caught a fish on it, so can't be mad about that. The flies that came with the kit, I don't think were the best, but the flies that I bought produced a fish, so I know I'll be able to come out here and fly fish again. But yeah, the worm was really the biggest factor today. Those little power bait worms, I don't know why trout like them, but they do. They tear those things up. I think I caught 4 or 5 fish, so pretty solid day. If you guys like this video, let me know by dropping a like, comment, and subscribe down below. Also, I'm open for some tips about trout fishing and about fly fishing, because I really know nothing. I'm just out here winging it. So if you're an expert,